Hello and welcome to Parents Guide to Games. Today we're going to be looking at loot boxes, what they are, and is this a form of gambling? Now we're going to take a look at the first question, that is, what are loot boxes? This is a box you are rewarded for leveling up in a game, playing different modes, or paying with real money. It is like packs of baseball cards, random items you get in a pack. How long have loot boxes been around? From all the research that I could find, it starts with a massive multiplayer online game, ZT Online, around 2006 or 2007. What type of games are loot boxes in? They are in all types of games that span a lot of different types of games, from shooters like Overwatch and CSGO to card games like Hearthstone and Gwent. We will be taking a look at Overwatch and its loot box system for reference. You get different items in-game like character skins, sprays, player icons, emotes, voice lines, victory poses, highlight intros, or credits used to buy specific items listed before. Now you'd be asking yourself, are all items the same in games and loot boxes? In the game of Overwatch, there are different levels for items. They are common, which are gray, rare, blue, epic, purple, legendary, and gold. On March 23rd, 2017, Blizzard published the official probability of loot box items. One rare item or higher is included in every box. Epic items average about once every 5.5 loot boxes, and legendary items average about every 13.5 loot boxes. But what if you get the same item twice? This is where the credits come into play. For every item you get a duplicate item. You receive credits and breaks down as common items you get 5 credits, rare items get 15 credits, epic get 50, and legendary items get 200 credits. So you are rewarded for getting the same item twice. Won't you get every item in-game after a while? No. Most games, like Overwatch, add new characters and do special events during the year. So far, Overwatch, they've added 4 new characters to the game and has 8 special events with their own set of loot boxes and items you can only get while the event is going on. For each event, usually about 60 to 340 items are available during the event. They are unlocked with loot boxes or using credits. Special events items cost more with credits than non-event items do. Events in Overwatch are normally about 3 weeks long. You can purchase the event loot boxes during the 3 weeks. The cost is the same for the boxes if you purchase them. One item from the event will be in the loot box during the event, and the percentages stay the same for each level of item during the event. Is this a form of gambling? In my opinion, I would say it's a solid maybe. As you can get loot boxes for the in-game play, it would be very hard to play and get every item in the loot boxes by this way alone. I've never bought any loot boxes myself, and know people that have, and watched YouTube videos of people buying them and showing everyone what they got. What does the ESRB say about loot boxes? In an email to Kotaku, an ESRB spokesman in an email said, ESRB does not consider loot boxes to be gambling. There is an element of chance in these mechanics. The player is always guaranteed to receive an in-game content, even if the player unfortunately receives something they don't want. We think of it similar principles as collected card games. Sometimes people open packs and get a brand new holographic card that you've had your eye on for a while, but other times you'll end up with a pack of cards you already have. What do gambling experts say? In an interview with PC Gamer, Dr. Luke Clark, the director at the Center of Gambling Research at the University of British Columbia, says, the players are basically working for reward by making a series of responses, but the rewards are delivered unpredictably. We know that the dopamine system, which is targeted by the drug of abuse, is also very interested in unpredictable rewards. Dopamine cells are most active when there is a maximum uncertainty, and the dopamine system responds more to an uncertain reward than the same reward delivered on a predictable basis. Modern video games that amplify this idea of having many overlapping variable ratio schedules, as Clark says. You are trying to level up, advance your avatar, get a rare add-on, build up your game currency all at the same time. What this means is there is a regular trickle of some kind of reinforcement. In the end, it's the player's choice to buy loot boxes or not. In most games, the items in the loot boxes don't give you any advantage. It just makes your character look different from the stock game. What are your opinions on loot boxes? Have your kids bother you for money or so that you can get some for their favorite game? Let us know. Thank you to bensound.com for the music track. You can also follow Parents Guide to Games on Twitter at ParentsG2G, on Facebook at Parents Guide to Games. You can check out our daily blog at parentsg2g.blogspot.com, and also email us with questions and concerns at parentsg2g@gmail.com. If you enjoyed the content, please subscribe, and thank you.